What is up everyone, CLH here, and well, I did a reaction video to the Ghostbusters Futurette and the new team of 2016, and well, it's actually pretty good, the way they've actually done it. I mean, the characters look so good, so if I just rewind it on some clips that I've already seen, might tell you what I've seen, and well, what good. Right, so we had Melissa McCarthy as Abby. Right, so her character seems to be good because Leslie Jones and all that say that her favourite character's got to be Abby, but she does actually look a bit okay in this. I mean, she's like very sensible and all that, but there's some things that I have seen that look a bit like the police, the NYPD are surrounding the Ghostbusters headquarters, looking a bit stricken around and all of that, because unlike New Yorkers, in this film, just like in the previous film, they did not believe in ghosts, but some people did because they called them. And well, and of course, you may also see on this clip that when you see the scene where she's looking at a big that first ghost that you see in the film, she's holding the brand new PKE meter for the new film, and it actually looks pretty good. I mean, from the way it looks a bit smaller, but I gotta say, I did like the first one and all, but I think this one looks a bit more better and all of that. But well, I got to admit, I have to say the other equipment are really cool. I mean, the proton packs, the blasters, the other gun, including the PKE meter and all, but the old ones, they are actually pretty cool as well. I should say both of them have the same rate as the way they're designed and the way that they activate. I should say 100% on both of those equipments for both first movies and the new one that's coming out. So anyway, you get to see the PKE meter, how that works. Of course, I was hoping to see that in a trailer, but instead I just get to see it on the cast talk. Anyway, also there's another scene where Melissa is holding on to some other proton thing, but I do not know if it's part. Oh, actually, it is part of the proton pack. But there's like a long wire right behind her, but it leads up some kind of strong type of proton beam. And it's like, when you look at it, you can see Rowan at the background there, and it's like the proton blaster's been shot up right into the roof of a building, then it just explodes and explains on his face. That's where he starts doing, you know, his raging thing. I don't even know. But yeah, apparently there must have been an upgrade onto the proton packs to plug in something that makes the proton pack more powerful and more stronger to take down some giant ghosts like Rowan. Now, I was actually hoping the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man would be in it, but I do not see anything on this that involves the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I think they're doing the same thing as I said before about the the Captain America movie. It's like they took out Spider-Man off the trailer because they wanted to surprise the people about it. So I'm guessing they're doing the same with Ghostbusters, because on the figures he's a balloon ghost, so I'm guessing he's going to be on the film as one of the parade balloon ghosts. Right, so our next one is Erin Gilbert as Kristen Wiig. Kristen Wiig as Erin Gilbert. Now, her character is a genius at physics and all that, and I'm guessing that's how they got all the proton beams to come out of those packs and lasers, because they took up all the physics that they gathered up and they created the laser to capture the ghost and wrangle them to put them in the trap. I mean, I bet that's what the previous film was supposed to do, because I think the reason they're showing us this is because maybe it's about showing us something that we have not seen in the previous movie. I'm not talking about the new ghosts and all that, I'm talking about how they made the equipment. Like all the physics and the science and all that, and the way they made the design on the proton packs. I'm guessing that's what they're trying to show us, because I think that's what the previous movie did, but we never got a chance to see that because they only rushed through seeing the librarian, and then they got first call to the Sedgwick, well, not the Dana Barrett's building, and then the second one was the Sedgwick to capture Slimer. Anyway, Erin Gilbert is a smart person, like like Harold Ramis when he played as Egon Spengler from the first film. And it says right that she had been fired from the job, and not saying this is funny, but she punches some random dudes in the face, and she actually I mean, I'm seeing the Leslie Jones, you know, looking a bit shocked because right now she just admitted that she actually punched the guy. And that's probably going to be the bloopers, I hope so. Probably. But also, when you get to see Erin Gilbert's character, there's a part where you get to see Rowan Foley as a big giant monster, basically. Now, on the third international trailer, I'm pretty sure one of the scenes I've seen Slimer drive an Ecto-1. Now, I'm pretty sure that was him because it looked like him from the distance when I, you know, quickly paused it to that scene. And just like the little minifigures of the Ghostbusters that are already out in the US, they put Slimer in the front seat. So I'm guessing that's what they did on that, because it looked like Slimer, because you get to see a part where the Ecto-1's like sliding, like losing out of control, and you get to see a blue type of ghostly clouds, or whatever you call it, that what Slimer has whenever he was moving. But can't really explain it. Erin Gilbert, smart but a bit awkward. Then we got Holtzman. Now, I know this lady, she's going to be in the new Finding Dory movie, and I'm pretty sure she was on Ted 2. Now in this one, more like a smart person who starts creating the equipment. What? What is it? Sorry, it's my brother. Anyway, there's a scene that I found cool in this film. It's like, you get to see the behind the scenes of how the people made up the ghosts and all that. Like, they're wearing some different types of lights onto them. And, of course, you get to see the part where the side blasters that come out from the side of the proton packs, then you now get to finally see how they worked. Like, they put out another proton stream. And it actually looks cool, because when you pause it to the bit where she grabs the ghost with the blaster and flips it like right over her, at the background you can see the other ghosts coming out from the clouds, and you can see the giant ghosts from that Christmas film, I think it was. It kind of looks like him when you see that on the first trailer. That there's actually an apocalypse, so there's a ghostly apocalypse fight that's going to be in the film, and that's what's actually pretty cool, because what's good about this film is that it's got more action into it. I mean, unlike the previous film, the only action we got to see was the first bit of the Slimer and the other part where the ghosts escaped and they had to fight Gozer. Now, Leslie Jones is Patty. She worked in the trains, I think. Now, I should say a bit of an awkward type of character she is, because you know that scene at I think it was a theatre or whatever, she goes, like, she falls back down and she does that weird impression, you know. So I don't know if it's a lady saying, oh, I forgot the line now, but I'm mad as hell. That's basically a kind of, I don't find that bit funny, but I should say a bit awkward. But Patty, she sounds like a funny character when it comes to it, because she sounds like she would be a bit funny during the film, we just don't know that yet.
The line she said was, I don't know if it's a ladies thing or a race thing, but anyway,
So I don't know if it was a race thing or a lady thing, but I'm mad as hell. And also, when you also look at the second trailer, you get to see a ghost with electricity, and above his head it looks like some kind of electricity hat. I think they did one in the second film. Like, on the second film, they had the Scoleri brothers, and they had the chairs attached to them, because they say that the judge put them on trial for murder, and they gave them the chair, you know, the electricity chair. So I'm guessing that's what he had, but except this time he's got a weird electricity thing on his head. I don't really know, because I don't really much execution stuff that much. I mean, that was high school. But, oh, by the way, today was my last day. I'm out, finally. Anyway, I can't really carry on much longer because I don't know how long I'm supposed to film, so anyway. Let's get that back because we already heard that bit. A bit awkward. Of course, Mayhem looks good. You know that ghost that's right on top of Patty that you get to see in the theatre? That's Mayhem because you can see on the action figure. But you know, I really wish Gozer was in this film, but apparently he isn't because it's a reboot and it's all just different. And of course we got everyone's favourite Marvel actor, Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Now his character is a bit of a wacky character, a bit of a lunatic in the Ghostbusters, because like Chris said, his character's like, he doesn't know what this company does, and he doesn't know what they do. Well, of course, when they move on, I'm guessing he does know what he wants to do, and he wants to be part of the team of the Ghostbusters. Because you can see he gets his own motorcycle, they take some bits of the equipment. But it's actually pretty cool because the video that I'm watching it from on this channel interviewed Chris Hemsworth about his character as Kevin and his new character as Thor, which will be in the new Thor movie. And if you can see my brother acting like a clown back here, then that's fine. Joking. Anyway, you get to see, but the only thing that you get to see under this film that looks okay is the containment unit. Now you may have seen it on the second trailer, which actually looks good. It's really the part where Chris plays as the part where a ghost has been possessing him, and he got them to get the ghosts out of the containment unit, and that's how the whole ghostly apocalypse happened. I'm guessing that's how it all happened. So anyway, that's what I think about this movie. I think it's going to be great because there's going to be more action, more ghosts, more new equipment and all that, and everyone, well, a lot of people who like it are going to be, I mean, if Dan Aykroyd thinks it's brilliant, then I'm hoping it'll be brilliant too. I mean, if all the haters go and see it and they think they're good, then they might be a bit wrong about, they might have been wrong about this. Well, it depends, because if they don't like it, then that's actually perfectly what they think. But for me, I think it's going to be awesome because the way it's set out, the way it's made, the way it's going through, I'm starting to love it. And if Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray and Ernie Hudson, if they guys think it's good, then I think it'll be good too. Anyway, this will be it for today. You guys, please subscribe for more videos if you like this. And of course, if you want to see the video that I was just watching to react to, the links will be into the description below. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon.